Hey guys, I'm doing this video show you guys how to customize your mannequin head to be the same size as your head. Yeah, mine looking crazy. Mine got all kind of dye and glue and all kind of stuff on it. I need a new one, but anyway, it is what it is. This one has been with me for a long time. So first of all, what I want to do is take my measuring tape. And right now I got my wig on, but anyway, I did the measuring ahead of time. So what you want to do is you want to go here to the front of your head all the way around to here. Mine came out to about 22 without my wig, so I'm going to do it a little bit more. So that means you want to go around here and make sure that's 22. The other way you want to do it is you want to go from here all the way back to here. Down the middle of your head to the back of the middle of your head. And mine was 13. So I want to do from here all the way back to here, which would be 13. Some people don't do this part, but I do from ear to ear across this way. And that's 13 as well for me. I kind of measured where my ears would be also. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you how to do that. So first of all, I'm going to measure, which I already put the line here. So here, all the way back to here is 13, and I already drew that. And so from here, I'm going to start in the middle, around. So I'm going to go as low as my mark in the back. And here is 20, so I need to be 22, a little bit over 22. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape around. Then from here to, let's see, here to here is 13. Okay, so that'll work. My main thing is the part going around is not 22. So you can take this kind of tape or this kind of tape, whatever you want to do. I'm going to start with this, see how this one works. At this point, I'm trying to get the tape off so that way I can tape up the head. The measurements for the head was 20 and my head is 22. So I'll have to keep on taping around and around the head in order to get it thick enough for it to be 22. So that way when I do my quick weaves or when I do my sew-ins and all that stuff like that, I want it to be the correct size of my actual head. Because you don't want it ever to be too small. It can sometimes be a little bit too big because then you can put clips in or add stuff to make it work. But if you make it too small, yeah, most time you're going to end up having to cut the wig just to get it to go right. So I'd rather it be too big than too small. So I'm just taping and taping and taping until I can get it to where I need it to be. So here I'm still taping. Poor little mannequin head, all messed up. Dye on it, I done drew on it. All kind of stuff on it. Glue all on the top of it. Everything. But I'm still taping it up to get it to the point where I need it to be. Now here I'm trying to measure to see if it's at the right point yet. At this point, I check and it's still not. So at this point, I'm still taping around. Still taping around. Got to keep taping because it's still not big enough. I need it to be big enough or bigger. So I'm taping around. Poor mannequin been through a lot. I've had this mannequin for a long time. I need to get me another one. But she's working just fine, so I keep using it as much as possible. Right now I'm trying to pull up the back part. That's when I measured from the front to the back across the top of my head. And I drew the line for 13. Yeah, I kind of covered it up with the tape, so I was trying to see what it was. So that way, when I do measure it, I'll know exactly where I'm supposed to be. So right now, I'm trying to pin the measuring tape down because every time I put the measuring tape on the tape, it starts to slide. So I'm trying to hold it to see if I can get where I'm going. And at this point, it's still too small. So I'm going to have to go another method instead of using a whole lot of tape. So here it is. Okay, I've done too much taping. figured let me put some paper towel in here because that's too much tape. Just using so much tape. So after I put on the paper towel, I figured it'll give it a little thickness instead of using a whole lot of tape. So at this point, I'm just taking the tape, trying to take the paper towel down so that way it'll stay in place. I figured that'll help me a lot faster because that would have been a lot of tape that I had to use. So I'm just taping it down, trying to straighten it up because the paper towel is down too far. Tape it down and make sure it's in good position. Continuing to tape it. Got to tape around the top part of the paper towel so it can lay against the head because of course it'll slide off. You can't just tape it and think it's going to stay in position. So at this point, I'm just going to measure it before I get to taping the thing all the way down and then it's not right. So right now, it's the correct size. So I'm going to go and I'm going to take the bottom part of the paper towel down so that way I have a good fit for my wigs and my quick weaves. Okay, now we need to do our measurements after we took forever to get this together. Okay, so we're going to start here. I'm going to mark here. Here's the center. I'm going to start here. So from there, there to back here. Okay, we go around from here. From here, put the marker up. We go here. Go all the way around. After that, all the way around to here is 22. To be exact, let me put this down some in the back. All right, so the measurements are correct. It took us a while, but hey, we got it done. Ear to ear, 13. So from the bottom of that to the bottom of that, so my ears will be right along here. Okay, and after we got our tape exactly right, it came out to 22 all the way around. Here it came to 13 across here to here. The ear part is 13. So this is with the dome cap on it, and this is what I'm going to be using to sew my wig on. So with this on it came exactly to the size that I needed to be. So, you know, this is what it is and this is what it looks like. So that's what you do. It took me a while, but hey, it worked. Be blessed. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a wonderful and blessed day.